Soda.
Soda!
A wonderful, sugary, diabetes-filled drink that is adored by people everywhere, especially the United States. But among the many different varieties of soda, one stands above the rest. Loved by rednecks everywhere, it's Mountain Dew.
I tried this one chili and it set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
A long time ago, I tried Mountain Dew Major Melon and just absolutely fell in love. This sent me on a journey of epic proportions, to try as many flavors of Mountain Dew as I could get my hands on. And today, we reach the end of that journey with a tier list. So to start us off, we have basic Mountain Dew. To be honest, even though I really love some of the other flavors of Mountain Dew, base Mountain Dew's just never really done it for me. I'm gonna be honest. I've never really drank it and didn't like it, but I'll pretty much always pick other things above it. It's just literally the middle of the road, so I think because of that, we'll start this list off with basic Mountain Dew right in the middle. Next up, we have thrashed apple. It's not bad, alright? But it's not what you'd expect. It tastes like green apple, yes, but it actually tastes like a genuine apple. If you've ever eaten a Granny Smith apple, it has that very tangy tart with a little bit of sweetness to it. That's how the soda is. It isn't your typical super syrupy sweet granny apple flavor. And because of that, I can't really put it any higher than B. Because when you drink Mountain Dew, you're not thinking about an actual apple. You're thinking about giving yourself diabetes. So, we're gonna put it in B. Next up, Baja Blast. Do I need to say anything? Next is what is that? That's Ginger Snap, y'all. I've got a rant about Ginger Snap for a second. This stupid drink right here, it almost worked. I remember when I first tried it, I was in Walmart with my mother, and I saw it. It was around Christmas time. And I tried it, and it tasted decent at first. It kind of worked. You guys remember those old gingerbread houses? I mean, I know people still do it, but I think about it from my childhood. You would get it, you could frost it and put candy all over it, and how it was just the most unhealthy thing ever, but yet all the pieces tasted so good. That's what this drink is. The problem is, after the first 3 or 4 sips, it just all goes downhill. There's just this awful aftertaste to it. It becomes really cinnamony, and it's not good. It's really not. It's going straight to D tier. So now we got Spark. Spark is good. Spark is extremely good. In fact, it's definitely at least an A. Is it an S tier? I don't know, because there's times where I go to the store and I look at the different Dew flavors they have, and I will pick Spark over even some of my favorites, like I talked about earlier with Watermelon. I've even picked it over Baja Blast. But is it actually better? Yes. Spark S tier. Next up we have, I think that's Frostbite. Frostbite is good, and this might be a controversial opinion, but it's just a lesser voltage. So with that, we're gonna put Voltage in S. You can fight me all you want. Voltage is S. Now we have, and then Frostbite is gonna be A. Now let's talk about Voltage a little bit. Voltage would have been an A or a B, but I don't know what happened over the years, but it's not the same. I got Voltage a few years ago, and it was the old, mid-2000s logo type bottle, and I got it for the express purpose of this video, just to try it out. And it was alright, but the problem with it was it didn't really taste like anything. Now, because it's got this whole new logo and everything, I swear they've changed it, because it tastes like You're drinking a blue Sour Patch Kid. And good God, I love it. So moving on to the big hitter, the one that started this video, Major Melon. There's just something about this drink, man. No, it goes above Spark. There's just something about this drink. I don't know what it is about it, but it is just amazing, man. There's something about it. I swear Major Melon literally is refreshing like water. In fact, you know what we're gonna do? You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna add a row. Mountain Dew Major Melon could replace water. If I wouldn't die after about a week of only drinking Major Melon, I would drink nothing but Major Melon. Next up, Code Red. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but Code Red just doesn't do it for me like that.
You what?
Like, I've heard so many people say that like Code Red's the best Mountain Dew, but it just doesn't do it for me. I feel like there's better cherry flavored sodas out there, but it's better than the base Mountain Dew. Do not get me wrong. So I think it goes in A tier, but that's about it. Voodoo. I don't know about y'all, but I hate this flavor. Voodoo sucks. More so than even Ginger Snap did. Voodoo, at least with Ginger Snap, you know it's gingerbread. Voodoo is just like you're drinking mystery white liquid. Which is not what I want to be drinking. The aftertaste sucks. The actual taste is just kind of mediocre. It sucks. It's objectively one of the worst Mountain Dews, and I will die on that hill. Finally, and there you go, guys. That's the tier list. If you disagree with me, if you do agree with me, let me know. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about this. And also, I know there is a lot of other flavors out there. So if you guys really like Mountain Dew, or there's a certain flavor I left off that you love, please let me know. And yeah, y'all have a good one. Stop recording. What the?